right now. You'll have to just remember my amazing intro because that's the only time it's ever going to happen. You'll never see it again. It's not recorded. Anyway, so what we've at Gold, we've done a ton of stand-up classes and stand-up shows. We've done storytelling classes and storytelling shows. We've done shows on different stand-up shows on different themes. We've done tons of things, but there's one thing we haven't done yet, and we have not yet done a sketch comedy show. So what you all are going to see tonight is our world premiere sketch comedy show by Gold Comedy and by the members of our world premiere sketch comedy class, Sketch 101. And this would not have happened without the comedy magic and stylings of our amazing teacher. I just want to introduce her to you all real quick. She co-founded the sketch comedy group American Candy. She does stand-up. She also does stand-up and sketch all over the place. She is hilarious. She opened for Carolyn Castilla, which is actually how I know you. And she has guided these folks to unbelievable comedy heights. So first of all, big round of applause for Holly Harper.
Thank you. This has been the utmost honor, and I'm just so proud of everybody and their sketches. The writing is wonderful. It's a great show. And just thank you. Thank you so much for having me, Lynn. Thank you guys for receiving me. And y'all dope. That's pretty much it.
Woo! All right. Thank you, Holly.
Thank you.
You're wondering, there's my Zoom background. I have this new Zoom background with a husband in it. So that's my, we have a new friend coming. That's my husband, David, everybody.
Hi, David.
Let's see, and we have a new friend coming in. So this is perfect timing because I'm about to give you some ground rules or really not ground rules, just guidance to make the show extra magic. So what we're gonna do, and hi to folks who just joined us, we're about to start Gold Comedy's world premiere sketch comedy show. And great, Betty. Hi, Betty, son. So it's a little funny to do. We're used to stand up on Zoom. We're not as used to sketch on Zoom. Hopefully we won't have to be used to it for too long, but it is awesome in many ways. So the way we're going to do this is when this goes for Gold audience and friends and family audience. Whenever there's a sketch that you're not in, just turn off your camera, but turn on your laughter. So I have it set so that when you turn off your camera, you won't be seen, your little square won't be seen, and the only people you'll see are the comic actors in the sketch. So that's the way we're going to do things, and that'll make them really pop for you. But if you have tap dancing or a symphony orchestra in your home, then you can mute. But other than that, please try to unmute if you can, because the actors really want to hear and the writer and the director, who are the same, really want to hear your laughter. I think it should work since I have non-video participants hidden. I think they will be hidden for you as well. We tested that earlier, so it should work. But after the first sketch, if anything looks funny to any of you, just let me know and we'll fix it. And we're just building the plane as we fly it and laughing all the while. So, okay, our first sketch. Who's ready for some sketch comedy?
Yes.
All right. Our first sketch actually is brought to us by our classmate, Megan, who sadly couldn't be here, but her actors are here. They are ready to entertain you. And great. So is everyone? Yes, I think that's right. And so please get ready to enjoy a sketch by Megan entitled, "How May I Assist You?"
Oh,
Here we go. Here we go. How can I assist you? Interior doctor's office, windowless exam room with stark white walls, mid-afternoon. Katie Jones, 22, is nervously sitting atop a patient's table in the exam room wearing a hospital gown and tall socks. Dr. Hobart, a 55-year-old white male with a few gray hairs and a happily oblivious bedside manner, enters the exam room swiftly with a clipboard in hand.
Good morning, Miss Jones. What seems to be the problem today?
Hi, Dr. Will. I have a cyst. It keeps getting bigger and it's starting to get uncomfortable.
That does sound uncomfortable. And where is the site of the cyst?
Katie
My
is nervously silent for a few seconds and fiddles with her gown.
My left breast.
Now, Katie, this is a safe space.
Really?
Of course. Just look at the sign on the wall.
Dr. Hobart points to a poster on the wall that says safe space in rainbow colored text.
And I wouldn't want you to feel violated by my male gaze. So let me get a female nurse to come chaperone your examination.
I guess that might make me feel a little better.
Dr. Hobart loudly shouts to the door.
Can I get a nurse in here?
Nikki, 30, spiritless and bored, enters the exam room, loudly chewing bubblegum and holding a nail file.
Katie, this is Nikki, one of our best nurses, and she'll be assisting me in removing your cyst today.
Nikki pops a bubble with a loud snap.
Hi, Nikki.
Okay, why don't we take a look? And if at any time you feel uncomfortable, just speak up.
Katie starts to slide her gown down, then looks to her right and sees the exam door is wide open.
Oh, wait. Do you think we could close that door?
Legally, we have to keep it open after last time when,
Dr. Hobart makes a confused face, trying to remember.
Nikki, do you remember what happened last time?
I don't know, something about a minor.
I hardly know her.
No one laughs at the joke. An awkward silence lingers. After a beat, Katie speaks up.
Yeah, well, it's just that privacy is important to me, so I think I'd feel more comfortable with the door closed.
Ms. Jones, how are others supposed to know that this is a safe space if the door is closed? You know the old saying, what happens behind closed doors will cost you a really expensive lawyer.
Before Katie can respond, Dr. Hobart is sterilizing Katie's breast with an alcohol wipe. Katie shudders with a chill.
Wow, that's cold.
Yeah, I can tell you really felt that one.
Katie looks shocked and embarrassed by this comment. She looks to Nikki. Nikki leans in to take a look.
Oh, yep. Headlights on.
Dr. Hobart starts to feel the cyst.
Okay, yeah, oh, I see. Nikki, come feel.
Nikki and Dr. Hobart both poke and squeeze at the cyst. Katie is in visible discomfort.
Oh, yeah. It's like a rock.
If you don't mind, I'd like to get another doctor's opinion on this.
Oh, well, I have a few questions.
I'll go get him.
Dr. Hobart leaves the exam room with the door wide open. Katie sighs, then slowly looks over at Nikki, who has found Katie's pile of clothes on a chair. Nikki pops a bubble.
Where'd you get this bra?
Katie stares back in disbelief. Dr. Hobart enters with an even older, whiter male doctor.
This is Dr. Evans, and I hope you don't mind, but he has a few medical students shadowing him today that would like to take a look.
Actually,
A mob of medical students rush in like a stampede, all carrying notebooks and pens.
Whoa, students, settle down. You'll all get a chance to feel Miss Jones's breast.
Yes.
Right, cyst, yeah.
Dr. Hobart, Dr. Evans, and all the medical students, a total of 8, are poking Katie's cyst. Katie is wincing in discomfort. Suddenly, the cyst pops, and slime pus explodes all over the doctors and students in a very exaggerated way. The room is silent for a beat.
Well, I bet you feel much more comfortable now.
Katie shoots back a harsh look at Dr. Hobart.
Anyway, that'll be $500.
The end.
Oh, that was awesome. Where am I? There I am. That was awesome. Keep it going.
Woo!
Yes.
Yes.
We loved it. That was awesome. And awesome acting also. Also gross. But in a funny way. That was great. All right. Who's ready for more sketch?
Yeah.
Sure. And may I just say, wonderful character sketch. Just to bring it back to a teaching thing, it was a wonderful
Yeah.
character sketch.
Character sketch. That was a character sketch.
It was
And
great.
now we'll see what kind of sketch we have next. The next sketch, and actually, I need to have a sidebar with the author of this next sketch. Liv, am I the mom or the dad?
You're the dad.
You're the dad.
Okay, great.
I'm the mom.
Thank
Okay.
you. Sorry.
It's okay.
Nothing to see here. Okay, so our next sketch is brought to you by Wave, everyone. Our author is here this time. The author is Liv. Say hello, Liv. I'm not going to say the working title of her sketch because it's a bit of a spoiler. So you're just going to watch. You're just going to watch. Actors, take your places. And anyone not in the sketch, please hide your, stop your video. And please enjoy a very timely and relevant sketch by Liv.
Here we go. Exterior, outside of Alex's home. Upbeat music plays as the commercial begins rolling. The host, a well-dressed person in her late 20s, strolls into view.
Heard of Alexa? Well, get ready for the newest Alpendexa.
Pans to 360 view of Alexa-looking machine.
We're in a global-wide pandemic, but sometimes our loneliness and our lack of human context gets the best of us. So she's here to help. Run your plans by her first to see if you're being safe.
A nervous-looking person in her 30s named Alex is standing in front of Pandexa in his kitchen.
Yeah, Alex? Do we have an Alex?
Miranda.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was Pandexa. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
It's okay, I'll start. A nervous-looking
so I
person in
just
their
wanna go to the-
mid-30s. I'm sorry. A nervous-looking person in mid-30s named Alex is standing in front of Pandexa in his kitchen.
So I just want to go to the gym for just like a little bit, like 2 hours tops.
The gym, an indoor place, will sweaty, germy, grimy gremlins walking around contaminating your air? Have you lost your natural born mind?
Oh, come on. I just need a good workout with my buddies, like old times.
Hold up.
Oh, God, no.
You didn't mention anything about buddies. I didn't even think I had to ask this, but who all gonna be there?
Just Eric and Ian.
Oh boy, if you could see my face right now.
You do not have a face.
I can't even believe you. But you know what? Tell me you're talking about a different Ian, because I know you're not talking about the Ian that claims wearing a mask goes against his natural born American rights and insists on raw dog in the air with his disrespectful self.
He doesn't like to wear a mask. He has sensitive skin.
Sensitive skin, my to say you are not going.
Come on, P. You're being ridiculous.
Actually, I'm doing my job.
Whatever. Screw this. I'm going.
Time freeze. Pans back to commercial host.
Wrong answer, Alex. Don't disobey Pandexa or she'll have to call in the authorities.
I've never had to do this to you, Alex. I'm warning you, do not make me call in the big guns.
You wouldn't.
Try me.
Alex starts gathering his things.
Whatever. I can't actually get arrested for this, so you're gonna.
Ring, ring, ring.
Alex, honey, Pandexa sent us a message. What the hell are you thinking? Really?
Jim, really?
I think I actually would have preferred the cops.
Babbling from Alex's parents is heard until blackout and pans back to commercial host.
Don't be like Alex and always make sure to listen to Pandexa. Now, that was a few days back. Let's see how they're doing now.
Alex enters the room in pajamas.
Oh, good morning, P. Glad I have you to keep me grounded during this crazy time. You know, you're a real friend, unlike everyone else living so recklessly.
Of course, yeah. I'm glad you understand now.
Are you coughing?
Yeah, just a little tickle in my throat.
Since when do AIs cough? What's going on?
Calm down. I I might have left just for a little when you were asleep.
I'm sorry, what?
I have a life too.
Okay, but you don't though.
I do not see the problem with me hanging out and just having a nice kickback with my bitches.
Pandexa sneezes 3 times in a row.
That is the problem right there.
Yeah, we probably should both get tested.
Unbelievable. Hey,
Alex shouts into the air.
commercial dude, I want a refund.
Awesome.
Yes, that was a wonderful, and Liv basically brought us a wonderful use of satire with a mock commercial. So she like pretty much satire the Alexa and whoever Siri and whoever these other women are, and they're gonna bring us with a mock commercial, and she did a great job. That was really great work.
Awesome.
Really wonderful.
Great. Great. Thank you so much. Let's see. I didn't want to say the word Pandexa before because I was afraid my own Pandexa would turn on. Okay, so let's see. Let me find my list. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is a cast of thousands, I think. So everyone who is in Charlotte sketch, please turn on your video and
my own.
oops, I keep opening the wrong thing. Get your scripts ready. I'm getting mine. And do you have everyone you need? A writer, director.
Benita, Megan, Liv, where? Oh, Cody. There we go. Lynn, Ariel, Paula, and Miranda. Those are all the people who should be in the scene.
Okay, great. Thank you, audience, for bearing with us for 1 second. And
I thought I was in it.
and
Oh yeah, you are.
Oh, okay.
told you it was cast of thousands.
Do I have that script?
I think I just sent it to you.
Okay.
Okay.
I think.
So those of you in the audience, now you
Oh,
know
I'll send it to
how
you right
comedy
now.
gets
Ariel.
made.
Thank you.
Comedy get made behind the scenes, right in front of you. And let me get mine open. I'm multitasking, everybody. Bear with me.
Doing a wonderful job.
Oh,
Mhm.
thanks. Okay, I got it. I had it open and I closed it by mistake in my excitement. Okay, so once again, let me circle back and introduce your writer director. She is a high schooler in Nashville.
Middle schooler.
And what am I saying? You're so mature. You're so mature. That's why I thought that. She is a middle schooler, even cooler, in Nashville. Wave at everyone. This is Charlotte.
Hello.
Please get ready to enjoy her sketch, which is something familiar to us all. It is entitled Zoom Meeting.
Hold on.
Right.
Hold on. I think Ariel still needs to get the script. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
This is exactly what we're talking about in the sketch. This is perfect.
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
get a little sneak peek right here.
Exactly, Charlotte.
Thank
Okay.
you, Charlotte.
You're welcome.
All right, everyone good?
Da-da-da. Ariel, did you get it? Oh, it's going. Okay, it should be there.
Oh, yes, I got it.
Yeah,
Thank
great.
you.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay, once again, please give it up for Charlotte and Zoom meeting.
Here we go. All right, interior Zoom meeting room night. The Zoom groups for a grid. Leanne, 79, typical grandma, 5'1", gray hair and a wrinkly face in her nursing home suite. In another room, her son Keith, 49, her average white guy who got a perm over quarantine. His wife Ellen, 48, purplish hair, bold lipstick. Their daughter Josephine, 18, dark hair and dark eyes with great clothing. And their son Shane, 15, video game boy. In another room, Leanne's other son, Jonathan, 53, silver gray hair, buttoned up shirt, very rich. His wife, Catherine, 49, long dark brown hair and a beautiful face. And their son, Oliver, 17, typical rich kid. In the last room, Leanne's youngest child, Maggie, 45, decided to get a bob over quarantine because she's almost 50 and still unmarried, so why not? A typical weird white family, all very obsessed with the royal family.
Hey, Mom, can you hear us? Is it working?
Working just fine, just fine.
Hey, Grandma, I heard you got your first vaccine dose this week.
Oh, yes, I did. I went on Thursday and I heard the Queen got hers on that day as well. Anyways, I got my next one in about 2 weeks. I've been calling Dr. Hayden every day or so to give him the updates on how the vaccine is treating me and my side effects and all of that.
Yeah, about that, I don't think you have to call him that often. You know, he's a busy man speaking on CNN about the whole virus situation.
He goes on CNN now. I haven't watched it in a while. I mostly keep in touch with MSNBC. That Steve Kornacki is very articulate. Josephine, are you all aware at all? Are you all at all aware on the trip to Beijing that was planned for the summer? Is that still on?
Yes, it is.
Well, that's wonderful. Then it's off to Tufts, isn't it?
Josephine doesn't respond and gets tense. Ellen interjects.
Oh, well, Gran, Josie actually has something to tell you.
Yeah, Gran, I have thought about this for a very long time, and I am confident in the decision that I don't think Tufts is the school for me.
Shocked.
You don't want to go to Tufts?
Yeah, you know, I visited the campus and did more research. It just really isn't me. Plus, there's another school that I think will be way better.
What's the school?
Fashion Institute of Technology. It's a really amazing fashion school in the city.
Leanne pauses, looks confused.
Leanne, she really has thought about this a lot, and I've heard from a lot of people who think she will actually do really well at FIT.
Yeah, a lot of really amazing designers went there, so I know I'm in good hands.
Listen, sweetheart, you don't need to be embarrassed if you think you won't get into Tufts. They look for people that love a legacy family. How else do you think your father got in?
Mom.
And that's even more of a reason to go, honey. Tufts has been a part of your life since you were an egg in your mother's ovaries.
Don't talk about my ovaries.
Remember your Halloween costume when you were 2? You were a Tufts cheerleader, and that was a great story to tell your administrator.
Well, you're not wrong. Maybe I can give it.
No, Josie, you do not have to do this. Listen, Leanne, I know all the kids going to Tufts is a big deal for you, but at the end of the day, if some of them don't want to go, then don't force it on them.
Ellen, I do not and have never pushed anything on the kids.
Really? Remember when Shane asked for Disney passes for his birthday and instead you got free passes to the Boca Raton Children's Museum for you and him?
You can't blame me for that. It's the only place made especially for people my size.
Ellen, go easy on her. With Prince Philip being in the hospital, you know it's a hard time for her.
Oh, I know. She wasn't even this sad when her own husband died. And yet she still made the entire funeral about her, just like this entire family manages to do. Maggie, remember my bachelorette party when I told you I wanted a fun, innocent game night, but you said that was too boring, so you brought strippers dressed like the Royal Palace Guards because 2 weeks earlier I told you I liked their hats.
Ellen, that was 20 years ago, and bachelorette parties aren't about the bride anyways.
And that wasn't the only issue you guys brought on me that week. Jonathan, remember when you told me 3 days before the wedding that you were going to bring a +1, even though they were not allowed? And then you made me change the flowers in my bouquet because lavender made your new 19-year-old girlfriend sneeze?
You were 33 then, weren't you?
Oh, don't even get me started on Poppy Joe. The first thing he ever said to me was that I reminded him of a lady who was with him on a lost night during his college years.
Never disrespect a man who died at halftime of a New York Jets game. It's in the Bible.
Point is, this family has been giving me hell since day one. You are all lucky that I love Keith so much that I haven't abandoned this family.
Listen, you can't just keep a husband and expect the in-laws to be completely cut out of your life. I mean, who do you think you are, Meghan Markle?
You can't just have an affair with some rich married dude and expect not to be the black sheep of the family, Princess Margaret. Yeah, I said it.
The end.
Yes.
Great acting, lady.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
That was a wonderful use of satire into like how families are and how dysfunctional they are. That was really good. That was
That's
really
my
great.
family, but don't call Child Protective Services. Don't worry.
We would have to call CPS on everybody if,
Yeah.
if that were very
Yeah,
nice
it's not,
work.
It's not that dramatic.
Then how old are you, Charlotte?
I'm 14.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Charlotte.
Unreal. Amazing.
Very nice.
And
Very
also,
nice.
I just wanted to do a shout out to Megan Phillips and A Star Turn there.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Yeah, Megan, you.
was for you, Megan.
She turned it up. I was like, all right.
All right, you guys ready? That was awesome. You guys ready?
Come
for
on,
some-
drama.
Was
Eat that.
awesome.
Want some more sketch?
Yes.
Sketch. All right. Well, she might be a little exhausted from her star turn in the last sketch, as the disappointed Tufts alum who doesn't get to see her granddaughter go to Tufts. But I think she'll bounce right back in the next sketch, which is by Bonita.
Yes.
And I'm about to take myself out of this, but please, everyone's ready. Everyone's ready for you. Got all your people, Bonita.
Yes, and just very
All right.
quickly, am I reading Monique for you, Bonita?
No, Liv is here. Liv, can you?
Okay, cool.
camera off
Awesome.
so you
Y'all
can-
got this. All right, we do stage right.
Okay,
Here we go.
so please enjoy by Bonita. Could you be more?
All right, let's take it away. Could you be more? Interior Warner Brothers casting office late evening. Exhausted casting director Shay and her assistant Dion are at their wits' end auditioning actresses for their new Tarantino movie, Shoot First. A white actress, Jessica 30, enters the room wearing a dirty white tank top, ripped Daisy Dukes, and cowboy boots. Shay and Dion give each other the side eye.
Oh, brother.
So, Jessica, do you have any questions about the script?
Dion sets the camera in place to record. Jessica flips her hair back and forth.
No, I think I'm good to go.
Great. Whenever you're ready.
Hello, 911. There are these black people.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to stop you right there.
Excuse me.
So this character, Karen, she has an asymmetrical bob hairstyle with frosted tips and wears nothing but Lululemon.
All day Lululemon. But don't forget the Tory Burch sandals.
Shay claps continuously as she says each word.
Right, Dion? So much fucking Tory Burch. I can't stand it.
Shay and Dion both stand up and give each other the Negro high five dap hug.
Okay. This woman, Karen, she always wants to touch kinky hair. Get my drift? Sure, I think so.
Again, from the top.
Jessica flips her hair back and forth.
Hello, 911. There are these Black people.
Stop. I don't think you are catching what I'm saying.
She drives a black Yukon with a bumper sticker that says, "Every day is wine o'clock."
She flew to Cancun with her family during that Texas blizzard and got her kids' hair fucking cornrowed.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah.
Good, again.
Hello, 911. There are these Black people.
Listen, you still aren't getting it.
No, I'm not.
Look, I need you to be more Target and less Walmart.
More suburbs and less trailer park.
I need to speak to the manager, right, Dion?
I need you to be more Lana Del Rey. My best friends are rappers. More Trump will always be my president because they cheated. So you want me to act like a store, a subdivision, and a singer who can't sing. That does not make any sense.
God damn it, I want you to be more white.
But I am white. Not white enough.
Shay comes from behind the table and gets a little too close to Jessica.
Exactly, Dion. Be more, I just told that cop that pulled me over for speeding to go fuck himself and I didn't get shot.
Dion also comes from behind the table and stands on the other side of Jessica. They are both way too close.
More, I'm not wearing a fucking mask and I'll spit in your face and give everybody in this bitch corona.
Shay and Dion are breathing heavily on her.
More flip-flops in the dead of winter. More raisins in the potato salad white.
Jessica quickly steps away from them.
Okay, this is coming across as a little racist, you guys.
Shay and Dion look at each other, hold each other to keep from falling out, bursting laughing. They walk back to the table and sit.
Quentin Tarantino wrote the script, and Sugar, we all know that he could never be racist, right?
Just be more, let's storm the Capitol, assassinate Pelosi, Pence, and the rest of those traitors and not do one fucking day in jail.
You got the complexion for protection, honey.
Okay, I get it. More white.
The whitest of the white. Okay, from the top.
Hello, 911. There are these Black people that.
Thank you. We've seen enough.
Defeated, Jessica storms out, and Monique, the Black actress, enters. Shay rubs her temples and pops a couple aspirin.
Monique, do you have any questions about the script?
No, I got it.
Awesome. Whenever you're ready.
Dion sets the camera to record again.
Hello? 911? There are these Black people attacking me in the Central Park, and I fear for my life. I'm so privileged. Please send help. These niggers are going to kill me.
Shay and Dion stand up, applaud, and fall to the ground, weeping in each other's arms. Monique takes a bow and exits.
So that's how you act white.
Oh my God.
Yes, wonderful. Wonderful satire.
Yes.
Wonderful satire, but Bonita, very reverse roles. Wonderful satire. That was great. That was absolutely
Awesome.
Okay, I'm here. I can't turn my video on. Everything's gonna be fine. This is the voice of Lynn. Lynn, it's not what's happening. Okay, it's not giving me the option to turn on my video. Hold on. Let's just do it that way. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I know you did this already, but keep it going for Benita and her cast.
Yes.
Perfect. Like, incredible. Hey.
My husband just sitting here going, "Oh my God, oh my God." Okay. And by the way, by the end, I will introduce all of the actors to everyone because they're working hard also, as you know. Okay. So you ready for some more sketch? I know you are. Next, we're going to take you from let's see, Benita's in Kentucky. We're gonna fly you all the way out to Corvallis, Oregon, and bring you our next writer, director, who is Cody. Where are you at, Cody? Let's make sure you got all your people. Hi. Do you have your cast ready to go, Cody?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Everyone's there. I'm not in this, right?
No.
Okay.
You're good.
So, it's Neighborhood Watch, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, right. Okay. Everyone, please give it up for Cody's Neighborhood Watch.
All right now, Miss Cody Wood. Okay. Interior living room of suburban house. Sue's living room, evening. Jill, mid-30s, exuberant, stereotypical soccer mom, walks into the living room. She sits down on a couch next to two other women, Sue and Nancy. Sue, mid-30s, uptight, controlling, condescending, and generally over the top. She wears glasses pushed up as far up her nose as possible, beige cardigan and pearls. Nancy, early 30s, single, stylish, but not too stylish, misses the trends by 6 months. Nitpicky, substitute teacher. When she's not teaching, she's working at Orange Theory. Sue stands up and turns around to face both Jill and Nancy.
So, ladies, welcome to the Daily Neighborhood Watch meeting.
Jill watches completely captivated. Nancy sighs while scrolling through Tinder.
This week's topic is how to spot a creepy neighbor. As you may be aware, there have been anonymous complaints about a neighbor.
You know, our new neighbor, Roger, he's really concerned about these so-called creepy neighbors.
This is very serious, not to be taken lightly. We must listen to the needs of the community. We need to be on the lookout. What have you heard about his concerns?
Well, he hates it when people talk to him, so that's creepy. You know, he hates when people say hi. Who hates small talk?
Huh. This is peculiar. I've never met anyone who doesn't enjoy exchanging pleasantries while on a midnight walk.
How do you know what he's like if he hates talking?
Well, as a good neighbor, I welcomed them the day after they moved. In fact, just yesterday, they said I was a wonderful neighbor.
Well, that's debatable.
Jill gasps, her face reddening at the insult.
How dare you? The audacity. You know, this is why everyone in the neighborhood hates you. You know, you're so smug.
Nancy gets a text. Her phone beeps. She smiles.
Pie is good. Period. Drooling emoji. Don't forget the plate. Period. Frowny emoji. Laughing emoji. All caps. LOL.
Now there's a novel idea, a pie. Did you bring this Roger one? Because if you brought them a homemade pie, they might not hate you as much.
They do not hate me. And yes, I did bring them a pie and some homemade cookies.
Homemade cookies? Are you kidding me? Nobody likes those anymore. You need to bring a DIY cookie baking kit. I'll send you the Pinterest board.
Well, today I brought my neighbors some fresh coffee and donuts, brighten up their dreary morning. They love me.
But you know donuts are not in unless they are vegan and dairy-free, gluten-free, and sugar-free. Luckily, I know that, and I brought my neighbors some kale and banana chip donuts from the shop around, by the pedicure shop for dogs.
Everybody loves donuts, but nobody likes kale. And I see if you can top this. I brought my neighbor a microphone.
Nancy and Sue pause, confused.
A microphone for like karaoke? You know, like karaoke meeting is only for invited guests. Like, I hope you didn't invite them without my go-ahead because the community infinity pool is not for everyone. I told you this last time.
No, I didn't invite them to the karaoke. I learned my lesson after that poetry slam incident. Never again. But no, it's for the camera I bought them.
Wait, hold on just 1 second. Why a camera and a microphone? What are you doing over there?
Watching them to make sure they aren't the creepy neighbors.
The end.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Very nice.
Creepy neighbors for the win.
Yes, Cody, you satired suburban life quite nicely. Quite like you. I was like, wow, this is why I moved. This was great. This was great. Congratulations to you. It was wonderful. Congratulations to you.
Yay, Cody, and all your actors. That was great. All right. Okay, so stay in the picture, Ariel, because you are up next. So next, coming to the stage, we have the comedy work of Ariel. Say hello, Ariel.
Hello.
There she is. And you have all your actors. You got your crew ready? Everyone's ready for Ariel's sketch?
Just 1 second. Which one is her sketch? I'm just trying to get it.
Telemeds.
Yeah.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
Brenda, Nina. Yes, my cast is here.
I see it. I see it. Yay.
Very good. Okay. Everyone give it up for the next sketch by Ariel, Telemeds with Dr. Green.
Ariel! Here we go. Interior Dr. Green's at-home office day. Dr. Green, 40s, 50s, disheveled and unkempt, is frantically walking around his office preparing for his day. His webcam is up and running without him fully aware, so we see him. He's barely clothed, wearing only his boxers and tie around his neck until he walks out of frame to put on his button-up shirt. But he still chooses to stay pantsless. Shelby, early 20s, quirky, big glasses, nasally voice, and always looks dissatisfied. The front desk receptionist hops on the Zoom call without Dr. Green noticing. He finally takes a seat, but still not realizing he's being watched, and closes his eyes to pray.
Whew, dear God, please forgive me for all my sins. This morning was very rough. I'm still trying to leave my ex-wife. Boy, she can't get enough. Anyways, please allow me to heal the Holy shit. Shelly, is that you?
It's Shelby.
You scared the living crap out of me. You got to be careful. You'll give me a heart attack. Wouldn't you love that?
Shelby keeps her straight face.
Okay, so I'm screen grabbing the schedule for today so that you can see it.
What are you grabbing? Who are you grabbing?
I'm not grabbing anybody, Doc. I'm sharing the screen with you so that you.
How are you going to share your screen with me, Shell? You're not making any sense. Just show me the damn list for today. Will you please? You freaking millennials with this verbiage.
Shelby shares it on screen with Dr. Green so that we are looking at the list of patients.
Okay, Megan Locks is your first patient. She wrote here that she has anxiety and she can't sleep at night. Okay, I'm gonna bring her on.
I can help her put her to sleep.
That's gross.
Oh, come on, Chelsea. Give me a break, will ya? I'm
Shelby.
kidding.
Shelby remains a straight face, waiting for him to get serious.
All right, let's just call this motherfucker. Where is she from?
That doesn't matter. She's coming in.
Megan Locks, 20s, blonde, perfectly ironed curl hair, very clean looking, legally blonde type of girl, enters the call all smiling.
Hi, Megan. How the fuck are you?
Hi, Dr. Green. I'm good. Thank you for asking.
Megan giggles.
I hear you're having trouble battling with your anxiety. It's a killer.
Yeah, I am in school and it has me really stressed out, and my relationship with my boyfriend is kind of hitting rock bottom. So I've been having lots of panic attacks.
Megan giggles.
That's funny. That's funny, isn't it? Megan, how old are you? 17?
21, 28.
And you think that you've hit rock bottom? Your life is only gonna get hard. A pretty girl like yourself, anything can happen to you, really. You can get snatched in the blink of an eye. What you need is weapons. That'll really take care of your anxiety. All right? So my front desk lady, Shelly, she's gonna put in your prescriptions for you and smoke your life away with your boyfriend and call me back when you're single, okay?
Okay. I guess I just had a couple more questions.
Dr. Shelby hangs up the call.
Okay, next we have Martin Farax. He has PTSD.
What kind of last name is that? Who did his parents migrate from?
I don't know, sir. Maybe you can ask him.
Elijah, teens, baggy clothes, wears a beanie, enters the call. He is in a smoky room that appears to have been recently smoked in. His eyes are heavy and low, and he is coughing profusely.
Hey, Elijah, it's your favorite Doc MD.
What's good, Doc?
Dr. Jean changes his tone and slang to match Elijah.
Not much, just chilling here, bored, TBH. It looks like you don't need me, bro, to be honest. Looks like you're getting high on your own supply, if you know what I mean.
Dr. Green winks at him.
The fuck you say to me?
You don't need me, player. You have your own goodies. You know what I'm saying?
Dr. Green winks again.
Yo, Doc, you flirting with me? I don't like that shit. I said you flirting with me?
No, what? No, I'm just saying you don't need my hustle because you already got it like that,
Dr. Green winks again.
Here it goes again. Nah, Doc. Nah. See, that's what we're not gonna do. That's not right. I'm a sue, bro. Chill out with all of that. I'm a sue. That's harassment.
Shelby hangs up.
Hang up. Whew. That was a close one. I wasn't really getting my drift, and we don't want to suit again.
Dr. Green starts
Shelby, I
going
feel
into an
very,
intense panic, loosening his tie, wiping his sweat, rubbing his bloodshot eyes.
Shelby, I feel very tingly. Is that normal? Have you felt that before? Matter of fact, do you smoke the stuff that we give our patients? Is this safe? You know what? Don't worry. I'll be fine. Thanks for your concerns. Okay. All right. Who's next? I'm getting hungry and my mouth is very
He slaps his mouth together to show that he has cotton mouth.
Okay, now we have Janet Paston. She has glaucoma.
Oh my. So should I be expecting a one-eyed wonder?
That's not funny.
Then Janet Paston, 40s, 2 eyes, pretty older woman, looks like she loves to bake cookies, enters the call.
Well, hi there, Miss Paston. Mrs. Paston.
Miss Paston. Hi, doctor. How are you?
Oh, doing even better. So I hear you have the glaucoma.
Stop.
Yes, for several years now. It's been causing a lot of stress and insecurities ever since.
Oh, what? Why, you're a beautiful lady. My type of lady, might I add. No glaucoma should make you feel otherwise.
How sweet of you, doctor. No one's ever said anything that nice before.
Well, there can be more where that came from. Say, why don't we meet for coffee 9 a.m. tomorrow? Over Zoom, of course.
That sounds lovely. I'll see you then.
Shelby hangs up the call in disgust.
You see, Shelby, that's how that's done. And you want to know my little secret?
No.
Well, I'm as high as a mother freaking kite.
We see the most expression from Shelby we have seen thus far at this moment.
You need serious help. Okay, I quit.
Dr. Green sits with a genuine face of confusion, processing what just happened until...
Well, she never really took her job seriously anyway, so.
The end.
Yeah, Ariel.
Very nice.
Oh, wow.
Thank
I
you, guys.
love that. That was a great character sketch. Dr. Green is a very funny character. And this is an interesting concept, like the weed doctor. Lord have mercy, what are people doing with their lives? No, it was wonderful. And great character sketch. Really awesome.
Thank you.
Really awesome.
And continuing on the theme of inappropriate doctors. It's inappropriate doctor right here at comedy, and also with Miranda as a star turn as upset assistant. Shelby, that was awesome. Shelby. Anyway, all right, we got a couple more sketches for you guys. You excited?
Yes.
Behind the scenes moment. Miss Holly, I'm aware that because you're a working comic, you might have a rehearsal to go to. Is that correct?
I do, but I'm working it out. I'm
you
working
sure?
it out. Yes, I'm working it out. I
Okay,
wouldn't
we
miss
got
this.
Okay, awesome. Give it up for Holly. Give it up for Holly.
Thank you.
Holly.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
All right. So now we're going to hear from our neighbor to the one of our neighbors to the north. We have there she is. Our next sketch is by Nina, one of our newer members. Sketch, and here she is, writing, directing, acting. And let's see, you got your group there.
Can you turn on
Yep,
my
I got
my video?
Benita, I
Lynn?
got Melanie, and
sorry,
I got.
sorry. I didn't mean to silence you or anything, Charlotte.
No, it's good.
That would be terribly. We're here to help young women be seen and heard. And
Charlotte, we can't see you.
Okay,
Yeah,
how's
I
that,
got it.
Charlotte? You got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Okay, you ready, Nina? You ready, Cass? Okay.
As long as these three are ready, and then Holly on directions, we're good. Go team.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, coming to your sketch stage, we have Nina, all the way from Vancouver, and her sketch, Sandwich Confrontation.
All right, here we go. Interior Greasy Spoon Diner, lunchtime. Emily, 26, bright, cheery, and total people pleaser, sits with her boyfriend Daryl, 35, big, angry looking roughneck, at a table waiting for the orders to come. Daryl looks at his phone, fixated. Meanwhile, Emily vies for his attention. She flips her hair, sips her soda flirtatiously. He doesn't even look up. Dejected, she goes to her phone, accidentally clicking some video, emitting a loud, funny sound. Think ducks quacking on helium. She frantically turns it off.
Oh gosh, sorry.
Daryl doesn't notice, eyes still on his phone. Emily looks embarrassed and rejected. Enter the server, Jasper, 35, cute, sassy, and sophisticated, despite wearing a cheap-looking apron. He sachets in with a clubhouse sandwich in a plastic basket.
Here, madame. One clubhouse with freshly crisp palms for teas.
You mean fries?
Emily looks dumbly at it, clearly taken aback, but then quickly recovers.
Oh, thank you.
Jasper's concerned, something's up.
Is there something wrong?
No, this is great. Thank you so much.
What about my order?
Jasper and Emily don't seem to notice Daryl.
Madame, please. I can tell that you are less than satisfied.
Jasper grabs a basket.
Oh.
Emily snatches the sandwich out and takes a gigantic bite. She speaks while she chews with exaggerated happiness.
It's perfect. See? Yum.
Stop.
Emily stops chewing, stunned into obedience. Jasper puts the basket near her mouth.
Spit it out.
Emily obeys. Jasper plops the basket down on the table, confrontationally.
Madame, I've had the pleasure of serving for over 15 years. I can tell from a mile away when the customer is not happy.
I'm not happy.
Jasper acts as if he doesn't hear him, his attention fixed on Emily. Emily also acts as if she doesn't hear Daryl, too absorbed with Jasper.
Honestly, it's okay. Really, I
must insist. I will not rest until every guest in my care has their every need met.
Can I have my burger?
Again, they both ignore him.
So, what is it?
Well, it's just I ordered the tuna wrap, but honestly, it's okay. This will be just fine.
What? It is not fine.
He leans on the table towards Emily.
A clubhouse?
He picks up the basket again.
Is nothing like a tuna wrap. None of this.
He makes a dramatic flourish with the basket.
It is not even remotely close to the sea.
Without breaking eye contact with Emily, he tosses the basket, hitting Daryl square in the chest.
What the hell?
Again, Jasper and Emily are in their own world, not hearing Daryl.
Damn.
He softens and crouches down near her, their faces close. She looks vulnerable, hanging her head. Daryl is frozen with fury.
My name's Emily.
Emily, I feel you're not being honest with me, and it's hurting our relationship. Don't you see?
Daryl loudly clears his throat, accusatory towards Jasper.
I didn't mean to be dishonest. I just
what?
Daryl clears his throat again. With more phlegm, guttural sounds. It's gross. Still, he gets no attention.
Please tell me, Emily.
Emily can't speak.
How can there be a genuine connection when you can't communicate? Talk to me, Emily.
Daryl stands up and brushes off the food from his pants, which are ruined.
I'm just so afraid that you'll be mad at me.
How could I be mad when you're telling me your needs?
Hey, dumbass, how about cleaning up these new clothes?
Jasper turns his attention sharply, suddenly a scary, sinister version of himself.
Can't you see? I'm busy helping a customer. Not everything is about you. There's a washroom. Clean up yourself. Now beat it.
Jasper is terrified into silence. He staggers off. Emily and Jasper resume as if nothing happened.
My dearest Emily, if you're not honest with others, you're robbing them of the chance to know and love the real you.
Oh God, you're right.
Say it, Emily. Tell me what you want.
I want a tuna wrap.
Come on.
Jasper takes Emily's hand and stands her up.
Yes, good. Now tell me again. Come on, Emily. Show me the real you.
Emily tilts her head back and lets herself go.
I want a tuna wrap. Tuna, tuna, tuna.
She looks back at Jasper. They lock eyes for half a beat and then start making out wildly. She pulls away to say,
And I'm not gonna tip you.
Atta girl.
They continue to make out. Daryl comes back in.
What the hell?
Thanks, guys.
Oh my gosh, that was a wonderful character sketch. That was a wonderful character sketch. I was like, I like me some Jasper. All right.
I was feeling my inner Mr. Darcy.
Yes, it was wonderful. I love a really good character sketch, and you did a really great job. You really did a great job.
I love a really good job.
Yes, and now I'm hungry for a club sandwich.
I know, now we're all hungry. Next time, guys, when we're in the real world, although of course we're all over the country and all over the continent, in some other world there'll be an after party with food when in the later times with all of us. Okay. Anyway, we got a couple more sketches. You guys ready for more hilarity? I think you are. Right?
Yes.
We have our other neighbor to the north coming to present her hilarity. This next sketch was written and directed by Megan, and you got all your folks with you. Everyone ready? Everyone's got their scripts. Everyone's ready to go.
Yes. Hold on, just get that.
Great. Okay, great. And hold on. Sidebar. Remind me of I can't find the name of your script. Oh wait, it's
Chandler.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. Sorry. Got a lot going on here.
It's okay. Don't even apologize.
Yeah, what are you, Canadian?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah,
better.
Sorry.
And you and your husband are so cute. Look at that.
We'll get it tomorrow.
Sorry.
Okay, here we go.
We have an audience, you guys. We have an audience. Okay, you ready? Okay, so please put your hands together for Megan and her sketch, Chandler.
Woo! Go, Megan.
Here we go. Chandler sets boundaries. Interior brownstone in generic gentrified neighborhood, 3 p.m. Bradley, 33, top man bun with shaved undercut beard and well-placed love forearm tattoo, and Jillian, I pronounced that right? Jillian, 31, long blonde hair, so many shawls, are surrounded by more money, less mileage, moving boxes covering a dusty 19th century fireplace with big bay windows.
And that's Last of the Bees.
I think Liv was frozen.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Go again, Liv.
Yeah, you're back.
Start again on Bradley.
And that's the last of the beard wax boxes. Nice movie boobies.
Thanks, Bumpy Wumps.
They rub noses. Gross. There's a scary noise.
Get out.
Did you hear that?
Whoosh, out rushes Chandler. 126, but seems somewhere between 12 and 35. Unspecified gender, also a ghost. They wear some plain brown khakis, a crisp dress shirt, a tweed vest, and golf cap.
Boo!
There's a beat. Bradley and Jillian are unmoved.
So get out. Please.
Oh, hi, Chandler.
Get out. Wait, what? You know who I am?
Absolutely. You're the ghost who haunts this home.
Bradley pulls out a brochure from a vintage brochure holder.
Yeah, that's why we bought it. See, the brochure says 200-year-old brownstone haunted by Chandler the ghost. They'll be there for you. And we just knew we had to have it.
Matthew Perry promised he wouldn't steal my name. You give a guy one seance visit and he takes everything.
Takes a breath, gets scary again.
But if you knew it was haunted, you knew how scary it is to have a ghost with you.
Jillian and Bradley have started moving around and are not paying attention. Bradley moves an old cuckoo clock off the wall, pulls out a pair of lensless glasses and squints.
Careful! It took 50 years to build that cuckoo.
Babe, look, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
This corner is perfect for the craft beer micro station.
I don't know what those words mean.
Jillian is rummaging through a bunch of boxes labeled Chandler's Very Scary Area.
No, you can't touch those. Those are mine.
Hun, take a look at this old photo. Doesn't he look like Ted from accounting?
Stop it. That's the only photo I have of my brother before he went to the war.
Bradley walks over.
Oh, lit, it's in the nose. Hey, look at this.
He pulls out a locket that says Chandler's dead mother. Dead mothers.
I've been looking for a vintage charm to ironically lock my bike at the farmer's market this summer.
He rips a locket off the chain.
Okay, seriously. You have to know that's not yours. You stop all of this right now.
Chandler repairs everything with his eyes or something that the Zoom budget will allow. Jillian and Bradley share a look.
Yeah, big fella.
I'm non-binary.
How about you do us a solid and go hunt upstairs for a quick sec?
Chandler is torn. They hate confusion.
Okay. No, this is my house and that's my stuff.
I know, but you're kind of in the way. I'm sure it won't be a problem.
Beat goes by. Chandler tries so hard to not give in.
Okay, fine. But just this one.
Jillian and Bradley are absorbed in the boxes. Chandler turns to leave, but then...
Chandler, no. Remember what Marcia said in her last session. We teach people how to treat us. Not have another Matthew Perry repeat here. We're so close to having a breakthrough to the other side.
Summons courage. Chandler turns to Jillian and Bradley.
Actually, no. You can't touch my stuff. This is my house. It was my mother's house, and her father's before that, and his father's before that. No one has lived here since I died in 1929, and we need to keep it that way.
Jillian and Bradley are aghast. No one's ever stood up to them before.
Oh, buddy.
Non-binary.
I know change is hard. It's hard for us too.
We didn't want to move. I mean, but we needed to because we just had too much money. So we needed a bigger place.
They share a knowing glance.
There just wasn't enough room for Giuliani's hat storage room and her Miles Davis's dog painting collection. She really needs that space.
Oh, babe, even after 6 months, you still get me.
Look, we just wanted to use a little space, but if you will go.
They turn to leave.
Wait,
Jillian and Bradley turn back.
maybe you could stay and we could coexist. On upstairs, you guys stay downstairs.
Bet we can set up our free range hypnotic vegan chicken pen up there.
Oh, hell no, get out.
The end. I love that. That's a great you know what's really funny is that how it's a great character sketch, because so many times in character sketches, and they're great, the character is the aggressor, where this is a character sketch, but the straight people were the aggressors. Yeah. And that was really interesting, and it was a really smart turn. So I'm just, congrats on that. That was wonderful.
Yeah. And
yes.
And starred by a new,
pretty
new
dope.
member, Sally. Woo! As Chandler, the non-binary ghost.
Y'all acting is really good too. I was like, all right now. They did.
All right. So for those of you following along at home, we have a little behind the scenes switcheroo. Nina has a neck injury and needs to go to PT, not from laughing, but I don't think the laughing probably exacerbated it. So she has to dip out. And so a little behind the scenes sidebar with Miranda. So she was Hannah in your sketch, which is
yeah, she messaged me.
Sketch. Okay, so do you want me to do it? Do you want someone else? Do you want to tap someone else? Anything's fine. Isn't this exciting? Yeah. We're doing this on the fly, audience. We're doing this on the fly. This is like
Y'all doing great.
Nina injured her neck. Lynn, can you do the part? It's like that. So anyway, I don't need to do it, but is there some?
Yeah, no, Lynn, go for it.
Okay. Let me find the script. I do have it. And all right. So who is ready for your headlining sketch?
Yeah.
I am.
Let me hear you. Hey, I can't see you, but I can hear you. And so can these comedians. So that is the most important thing. Okay, let me just get ready to multitask. Hold on. Okay. Thank you for your patience. And before we go, before we go, just quickly, I'll thank everyone for coming. We'll do another little goodbye afterwards. But again, these folks wouldn't have an audience without you. And this is great. So, I mean, they would, but I mean, not right now, you know. They've worked so hard in these sketches and are so happy to perform them for you all. So thanks again. And get ready for one more hilarious sketch. Show yourself, Miranda. Miranda is the author of this sketch. You know her as Shelby, the irritated assistant, and many other roles. And now we're going to present Miranda's sketch, Show and Tell.
Right now, here we go.
Miranda.
Interior kindergarten classroom day. A group of kindergarten students are gathered on the rug, whispering to each other while they wait for Miss Nancy, 30s, kind-hearted, overworked. She stands by her desk looking for something.
Where is this book? I just saw the damn thing.
The kids turn at the curse word.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I can't seem to find the rainbow fish. I've looked everywhere.
Miss Nancy, you promised you'd read the rainbow fish today.
It's okay, Miss Nancy. You can read it to us some other time.
Can we do show and tell now?
The kids all ad-lib in agreement.
I would like to do show and tell. I've been thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, sure. Who wants to go first?
I do.
Phoebe stands and goes to the front.
For my show and tell, I brought Bubble Bath Bubbles. Now, whenever I'm upset, my mom gives me a bubble bath and I feel all better.
Phoebe shyly hands her the bottle.
Oh, it's for you, Miss Nancy, so you can take a nice, calming bath.
Wow, that's so sweet, Phoebe. Thank you.
Welcome.
My turn. Today I brought this bottle I found in my dad's office.
Sam pulls a handle of tequila out of his backpack. The kids ooh and ah.
Okay, Sam, that is a cool bottle, but what's inside is
Tequila. Don Julio, 1942. My dad says it's the only thing keeping him going.
He gives the handle to Miss Nancy.
I think you need it more than him.
Excuse me. Okay. You guys, I know that we learned sharing is caring last week.
Sharing is caring.
Okay. Yes. But you don't have to share with me. Thank you. You don't have to share with me. I can buy my own beverages, okay?
Okay, I want to go next.
She stands and presents a drawing in crayon.
For my show and tell, I drew a picture of Miss Nancy.
Oh, Jenny, I love it. But who is that standing next to me?
A licensed medical professional. His name is Dr. Callahan, and he specializes in clinical depression and generalized anxiety disorder.
Oh, what a fun backstory you've created.
This is his card. He'll be in the office tomorrow from 9 to 6 p.m. He's expecting your call.
Okay. What is going on here?
You've been a bummer lately. We think you need help.
You all discuss this.
During recess, sometimes through notes when it seems urgent.
Through notes? I haven't taught you how to read yet.
Exactly. It's almost June and we've barely made it past shapes. To be frank, I'm thinking of dropping out.
Okay. I had no idea you all felt this way. I'm sorry for causing you stress, but honestly, I am perfectly fine. I've just been, a bit tired lately.
Tired, exhausted, irritable?
Change of appetite, loss of interest.
No longer committed to personal hygiene?
Cymbalta can help.
Okay, enough. I'm doing fine. I want to move on. Now, Paul, you know what? Let's see what you brought in.
It doesn't seem relevant now.
That's great. Irrelevant to this? Sounds perfect. Bring it home, Paul.
Paul stands and slowly walks to the front. He pauses before pulling a gun out of his backpack. Everyone ad-libs in terror.
Paul, put the gun down.
Don't worry, it's not loaded.
He reaches into his bag, pulls out a carton of bullets, and hands it to Miss Nancy.
It's for backup, in case the other options don't work out.
Miss Nancy grabs a gun from him.
Where on earth did you get this?
One at a fair.
This is ridiculous and completely inappropriate.
Hannah, a late student, walks in with a handsome adult man.
Sorry I'm late, Miss Nancy, but I brought my show and tell. Everyone, this is
a good-looking man in my age bracket. Really, guys? What? Did you pool your allowances and hire him? Or did you make a fake dating profile? Since apparently you're also emotionally intelligent. Okay, well, let me tell you something.
Gun in one hand, handle of tequila in the other, Miss Nancy waves her arms like a crazy person.
I do not need a man to be happy. I don't need a bath or a drink or a firearm. What I need is for my kindergartners to mind their kindergarten business and let me deal with my private life privately.
Beat goes by, then.
I just wanted to bring my daddy for show and tell.
What is wrong with you? Put your gun down.
I am so sorry, sir. The gun is not mine. Okay, the kids gave me the gun, and it's not loaded, right, Paul?
She tries to hand Paul the gun, but he begins to sob. The other kids join in.
Have you ever considered professional counseling?
Blackout. That was absolutely Wonderful.
Amazing.
That was great. It was funny. It was like sort of a character, but then like a fish out of water, like a teacher, and then all the, you know what I'm saying? Like it was great and wonderful use of escalation with some really wonderful farcical elements in there. I really liked it. Congratulations. Congratulations. I unfortunately have to dip out very quickly, but I really just want to say thank you to you guys. I've had the time of my life, and I want to come back on y'all app and hang with y'all and see y'all shows. And you know, if you have like, if you ever want to send me sketches and you want me to look at them, I'm happy to do that. I don't just really like you guys a lot. I respect you. I respect your writing. I respect your voices, and I think that's really important. And I'm just like writing, like I'm writing, like journaling as I'm going, and I'm like, young women are writing some really good SH these days, and I'm just really proud to be a part of it. So thank you for letting me be. Thank you for letting me be a part of your life in this way.
Oh,
thank
hello.
you. Thank you. On a rehearsal before I get fired.
That's your pictures if you can, guys. Turn on your videos if you can, real quick. We're gonna say a quick goodbye, and we're gonna do a nice screenshot with Holly and Shelby and Cody and Mildred and Betty. If you can turn on your pictures, that can't, no problem. All right.
Here's Betty.
There's Betty. All right, one more, and then we gotta let Holly go to rehearsal, but don't leave yet because I'm gonna say another goodbye. Thanks, Holly. Thank you.
Love you, Miss
Thank
Holly.
you.
Love you.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night.
Don't leave yet. I want to introduce the actors. Thanks, Holly. You can go. You can go. I want to give it up for the round of applause here.
Bye. Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye. All right, actors. Let's see. Give it up for Liv, Megan, Miranda, Paula, Saloni, Charlotte, Ariel, Benita, Sally, Kobe, and Nina, who had to go. Megan, who couldn't be here. And thanks, we had audience in and out. Thanks, Shelby, for coming. Thanks, Mildred. I know we had Natasha and a few others. Thank you so much. And you guys did great. That was really amazing. I hope you heard what Holly said. Yep, killed it.
You all did amazing.
Thank you. Amazing. You guys started this class with a blank page, and look what happened. You didn't just do your own thing. You got everyone to come along with you and have fun acting, and you learned to direct, and you wrote, and it was just amazing. It was totally amazing. And wasn't that amazing?
Amazing.
My Zoom background talks. Anyway, everyone have a great night. Be very, very proud of yourselves. And what's that? What's that, Betty?
I said he was giving you the googly eyes.
Oh, well, after 17 years. Anyway, I don't know where that joke was going. Don't forget, Stand Up 101 is starting a week after next. You can take it again if you took it once. You can take it for the first time. We have a second next level stand-up course starting. We have 2 special events this month. We have how to create a funny character with Katie Hartman. We have how to do funny comedy video editing with Anna Breton coming back. Look at the calendar. It is a busy, busy, busy month. I don't care how nice it is. You stay inside on Zoom, okay? All right. Everybody get home safe. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Thank you, guys.
See you tomorrow in the
Thank
app.
you.
Okay.
Oh, good, everyone. Great sketches.
Bye, guys. Great job.
Good night.
Amazing work, guys.